This is Kakembo Fahad, the Information Prefect of Queen of Martyrs Secondary School. As you see, it's a great day here. It's the grand opening of our school, and we are hosting the Archbishop, His Grace Paul Semogerere. At this school, we have prefects, and those prefects have worked hard for this day to look nice. So let me welcome one of them so as to tell us more about what's going on at this school. Let's welcome the HP to tell us more about what is happening and what we expect from them. Madam, what's your name?
My name is Overtura Fiona, Senior 5 Arts, and the head prefect of Queen of Martyrs Secondary School.
As the HP of this school, how much have you prepared your students and the school for this day?
What I've prepared for the students, we have prepared them to cooperate with us, to be well disciplined. And about the school, we have worked hard with my fellow prefects to contribute to this day. So we have prepared a lot for the coming of His Grace Archbishop Paul Semogerere.
Okay. As you know, in most schools, the students have different behaviors and sometimes don't want to follow what's the rules of the leader. So as a leader, how have you managed to control these students? Because I see there are many in number.
I've worked hard with my team and the disciplinary court to handle the discipline of our students, and most of them are well disciplined. About the smartness, I see starting from you and the cabinet, you're very smart. How do you work upon that? How do I work upon that? We worked hard and I communicated to my fellow prefects and the students to keep smartness during this day. Thank you, madam, because I see, according to what you have said, students in this school are very disciplined and follow the orders, because you told me that you just told them to be smart and they are smart. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. This school, as you see, it looks nice and it's clean. This is all worked upon by the sanitary prefect. So let me welcome the sanitary prefect to tell us more about the sanitary of their school. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, how are you?
As the sanitary prefect, how have you managed the sanitation in this school?
According to the question which you've asked, first of all, we've been working with the staff plus the students at large to manage the students in cleaning, and the students have been honest to us and obeying what we've been telling them to do. That's how we've managed.
Okay, thank you, but all of you are convincing me about the discipline of the students. Still, as you're the sanitary, you can't manage people to clean an area before cleaning themselves. How do you manage their personal hygiene and other things?
Yes, before cleaning the environment, you first clean yourself, yes. Before me, as the assistant sanitary prefect, telling the students to clean the school, I first go to their classes or where they are, tell them to clean, to practice personal hygiene as a person, because every person to be feeling him or herself in the environment, you have to first be clean.
Okay. Let me think that you're an example to them, not because of the day, and you're always smart. Is it true that you're always smart, or you're just clean for the day?
If it's possible, you can call some of the students to convince you or to be my witnesses. I'm always smart at the school, and the staff knows it.
Okay. Thank you, sir. About the sanitation, we have been convinced by the sanitary prefect. This school, this day is a day of prayer and blessings. So we expect to have something to be convinced by the liturgy prefect about what is happening in the school. Let us welcome the liturgy prefect. Good morning, madam.
Good morning, sir.
What's your name and who are you?
My name is Nabatanz Ronita Mary, the liturgy prefect of Queen of Martyrs Secondary School, Kigoma.
As the liturgy prefect, this day is for prayers. How have you organized for the day, and how much have you prepared for it to look colorful?
We have prepared for this day for about 2 months. Yeah? We started preparing for this day since June. We've been preparing from June, and since it is a prayer day, we have very many activities. We have our choir, and our choir is well organized, well prepared. They have the songs. When it comes to the mass servers, we have the mass servers, and they know everything to do. Then we have very many things then we've prepared it. Since it is a prayer day, some of our students are going to be confirmed. That is how we've prepared it, as it is a prayer day.
Thank you. You have spoken about the choir. So, are you among the choir?
No. Yes, I was a choir member, but since I'm going to act as an altar server, so I cannot manage the two things.
That means that since you were a choir member, you know some of the songs that are being sung and the songs we are expecting from them. What are the songs that we should expect from them?
We expect Twende, Walipo, Moyo Mtukirivu, and many others.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, madam. As you know, it's a day of celebration. There is no celebration without food. Let us welcome the mess prefects to tell us more about the food. Let me have both of them, the mess and the assistant mess. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning, the information prefect.
Good morning, madam.
Morning, information prefect.
Allow the people on air know your names. What are you?
I'm by name. I'm by names of Mingo Ibrahim.
My name is Chisache Sarah Generous, Senior 3.
So as you know, it's a celebration. We have to eat. What have you prepared for us as far as the stomachs are the stomach is concerned?
First of all, our schools, the store is almost full of food, and they've really prepared, and by this time, I think food is ready there, and no person will cry of ulcers, so we are glad to receive visitors here.
Madam, what should we expect as far as food is concerned?
Now, for that case, you should expect to eat in time, to eat lunch in time, so that you can get energy of praising the Lord. That is all about me.
Thank you. We have spoken about food, but you can't eat and fail to drink. What about the drinks? Are they there, or we should buy water?
Now, for that case, the administration provided water, soda for taking while eating food.
On addition to that, the administration not only provided water, but that water, it is distilled by a smart tank. And we also have a canteen where soda is provided, soda, juice, and other drinks. So the students will have enough drinks on lunchtime.
I was talking about the canteen. Do you mean that the visitors will have to buy the drinks by themselves from the canteen, or the administration provided some for them?
The administration provided for them because the day was prepared even a month later. That means that they already budgeted for all the visitors, students, and the staff at large.
Thank you. As you have heard, let's all warm our stomachs and prepare for that time, because I feel that time will be massive. Okay, thank you. Queen of Martyrs is not just concerned about academics, but we also do co-curricular activities like sports. Let me welcome the sports minister in this school. Good morning, madam.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir.
Of the percentage of the school, of what percentage are the sports carried out in this school?
The percentage of sports in this school, I think it is 80%, because by the time I came in, it was on 70%, but now it is on 80%. I'm sure it will go up to 100.
As you're convincing us, as Queen of Martyrs, try to get different matches with the schools outside Kigoma, or only in Kigoma? You're playing only in Kigoma?
Of course, we have got different matches from different areas like Nakabugo, around Kigoma, and other schools. Not only in Kigoma, but only other places.
Madam, I also see the physique in the way you talk, and the cabinet are not too fat. They are physically fit, I see. Let me hope you will continue doing the same as you do now.
Yes, I'll continue to do the same if God is mine.
Okay, thank you, madam. As you see, these students are well prepared, smart. The prefects have a patron who guides them. Let me welcome their patron to tell us more about how he has managed to keep his cabinet. Good morning, sir.
Good morning to you, Honorable Kakembo.
Master, I see have got a chance to interview some of the prefects, and they have been good and they have been smart enough. So, Master, before you tell us more, let the people on air know your names.
My name is Teacher Alfred Onya. I'm the Dean of Students, Director of Studies, as well as the Teacher in Charge Students Affairs.
Master, I think now all the people on air know you. Now, after them knowing you, let them know how you have prepared for this day and the prefects.
Thank you so much, Honorable Kakembo. This day has taken us almost 1 month when we are preparing it, because we hope to have the Archbishop officially open this school. On part of the prefect, we have been organizing and guiding these leaders and these students on what to do, how they are going to dress, how they are going to welcome, and all the preparations. We have always engaged students, and most of these preparations are students who have organized them. On the side of leaders, we're also going to have the leaders or the prefects being sworn in by the Archbishop himself before they start their work. So on the day, as you see the day has been totally perfect and good, and we hope that it ends well and too good. Thank you.
You have said that it is the students arranging for this day. So in many schools, the students don't want to work. They don't want to be made work. They think that the school administration has to provide for them, the cleaners, the people to provide them everything they need. So how have you managed them to carry out all these things? Because I see the school is clean, everything is set. How have you managed them?
What I can say, this school is truly unique, not like other schools. When you look at Queen of Martyrs, these students, you just tell them, they'll do things on their own. There are students that you don't force. You only tell them, call them and tell them, I want this and this be done, and you see it being done by them, and they'll call you to check whether the thing is done well. If the thing is not done well, you have to correct them, and they'll do it perfectly. So they are not forced, and they don't need anything. Just tell them things are here, go and pick them and start the work. You'll see them doing by their own.
We are now contented that the students are disciplined, and so have the teachers also helped you in the preparation of this on this day? All the students have prepared the day themselves.
Thank you so much. You know, in any other function that is there, that is being organized, the people in charge are there, and just not students themselves. They are behind some committees led by the teachers. So just like any other function, we have the committees, and all these committees are headed by the teachers, and there are those teachers who guide the students to do what they are supposed to do. So teachers are the ones in charge also with students. They are the ones organizing students and commanding, telling them what to do, and the students do it by themselves.
Okay, thank you, sir. Let me hope all these students will take you as their example, and because you're an interesting man, you're smart, let me think you're encouraging these students to do as you do.
That is what you have said, and they're doing what I'm doing.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Come.